Behind the cape. We got to talk about the Kobe biopic.
Shout out to Bean, man. Shout out to Bean. There is going to be a Kobe biopic about the days leading up to his drafting by the Charlotte Hornets in 1997. 1996.
The heralded 1996 NBA draft,
which eventually leads to a trade for the then heralded 7-foot Arab center Vlade Divac.
So crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yep, sent that boy down the road. He came back with a vengeance just to catch an L with the Sacramento Queens. But that part is not going to be in the movie. It's just going to be the hoopla around Kobe. And I'm interested in casting. I'm interested in first teaser trailer. I'll be listening to all leaks about the movie, even though there's not too much you can leak because it's a true story. We already know what happened. But I'm going to be keyed into this movie like a hawk. And at the first misstep, I am ready to give all the appropriate vitriol that needs to course correct it. But right now, I'm happy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That it's even happening. Who would you cast to play young Kobe Bryant?
It may not be a popular choice, but if I had my choice and who I would cast, it would be Shameik Moore.
Okay. So I'm going to talk about serious people. I think you don't gotta go athlete, but Kobe was like 6'6", you know what I'm saying? 6'6", 6'7". You kind of need a taller individual. I don't want this to be played like, oh, we gonna have him stand on the platform the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a short actor for real. We're gonna have him use a step ladder while we record. Nah, man, can find you some ex-Olympian, some retired college athlete that now is trying his hand in Hollywood. Yeah, find something like that to make it accurate. Also, I feel like there can be some appearances of sorts. It's 1996. We just get drafted out of high school. Who's going to play Brandy Norwood?
Coco Jones.
Okay. We could do that. Who else was hanging around Kobe at that time?
Ew, oh my gosh, are you serious?
What?
I hate when people fan cast online. You know who they have fan casted for Kobe Bryant?
Who?
Take one guess. It's somebody we had in the list for T'Challa, I'll say that, but not somebody high up on our list. I'll say that as well.
Okay. I was about to say Damson. I was like, that doesn't even make sense.
No, it's even a worse decision for a Kobe pick. It's not good. And also the fan casting they had for Phil Jackson is also.
He was on the list? Aldous Hodge?
No,
Aldous Hodge was number one.
John David Washington. And Robert De Niro is Phil Jackson.
He's too short to be T'Challa, but he's just tall enough to play Kobe. Goddamn, get your ass out of here. No, LaFuck, no. Need a tall black actor, like exceedingly tall. We need freakish tall.
Get the guy who played Magic Johnson to play Kobe.
No, we can't.
I don't know anybody that tall. It had to be a new up and coming actor, like you
right.
said.
Like again, we got to go into our NFL free agency list, our NBA G League list. Start looking at the motherfuckers who ain't gonna make no roster spots and be like, "Hey, you want to try your hand at acting?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that could work. Now I think about it, the guy who played in the Adam Sandler movie wasn't that bad. You'd hate to see somebody who can't really act, and then it's like it just takes you right out of it.
It's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting.
But I don't have a name, so there's that.
Yeah, I don't have a single name that can do this. I understand I have very, particular stipulations of who can do it, but damn, not a single name. Okay, hold on. I might got one. All American, right? It was Spencer's like low-key stepbrother. So around the time that his dad died, he was also like helping raise a kid who played quarterback, and his mom was like in the military or some shit like that. So he lived with him so that he could keep playing football. Darnell, his name, the character's name was Darnell in All American. Hold on, here we go. Hold on. He was born
Oh, that's
in year.
bro from BMF.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Nope, I got a better one for you. The other guy from BMF, B Mac, was it B Mac? B Mackey? The fuck was his name?
Why did it take me so long to get here? He's
B
got a
Mickey.
bulk up.
B Mickey from BMF.
B Mickey from BMF.
His name is Miles Truitt. Miles Truitt with a Y.
Damn, playing Kobe Bryant, bro.
You don't think so?
Buddy lighter than me.
No, he's about the same as you.
Buddy is lighter than me. Definitely not in the summertime. Don't catch me in the summertime because I'm pacing,
no.
I'm pacing, bro.
Time. Oh no,
I ain't pacing, bro, for sure. I'm probably pacing, bro, like on a regular as it is. Don't let the lights fool you.
Oh, you're looking at maybe the first picture that shows up.
Also born in 2002.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make him 23 years old. I am so old.
That's crazy.
Holy shit. Okay.
Ooh, or
maybe. No, but I have one. I don't know why it took me so long to get here. Equalizer 2.
Should we just cast Woody McClain?
Equalizer. Woody McClain could do it. I'm not mad at Woody McClain. Now he's not as tall as we probably need him to be. Woody McClain probably only about 6'1", 6'2".
If that.
But we could, and I just said we didn't. I didn't want to finesse it and try to do the movie magic stuff. But he's a good actor. Ashton Sanders. You're gonna have to get a new haircut. Ashton Sanders. He's tall enough. He's a good actor.
Where did I? Oh, he was in Moonlight.
He was in Moonlight. Why did I keep saying Green Book? Not fucking Green Book. Moonlight was the movie I was trying to get to.
You said Green Book because of Mahershala Ali.
That's exactly why I said that. That's precisely why I said that. And I think that they were both up for Oscars in the same year.
Yeah.
But no. Ashton Sanders. He
a little too dark, you don't think?
Nah. We changed the haircut up a little bit.
He definitely got to change the haircut.
The reason why I'm saying him, he got the head neck ratio.
He does have the,
you know what I'm saying, the kind of extended. Pause your life. But he got kind of the extendo neck shit.
He does have the. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
He's kind of got the Hooper, the slight Hooper build. I like it.
I can kind of see it. He's just a little dark. That's the only
Ashton Sanders. That's
the only caveat, but you can work with that.
Ashton Sanders is Kobe. We gonna cast. Who's gonna be Joe Jellybean Bryant, former NBA player? Courtney Vance.
Courtney Vance could do it.
Courtney Vance.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Coleman Domingo. Ooh. That's cold. Coleman Domingo is cold because Coleman Domingo's tall as shit. He's just old.
I'm not gonna hold you. Bokeem Woodbine. Woodbine can do it.
Hey, I like Bokeem Woodbine.
You know who would have been the perfect person to do it though? Lance Reddick.
Wow, that would have been nuts. Because he actually looks like he could be dude's father. Like he literally looks like he could be Ashton Sanders' father.
Yep.
Yeah. R.I.P. Lance Reddick, man. R.I.P.
Facts. Any
news on these Netflix pop-up things? Are they buying theaters? Are they Netflix pop-up shops? The shit that's supposed to be coming in November.
The countdown is on for the opening of Netflix's 2 permanent year-round entertainment destinations. Netflix House will open in Philly and in Dallas. The more than 100,000 square feet Netflix House venues will feature experiences inspired by some of the stream's most popular shows and films, including Wednesdays, Squid Game, One Piece, Stranger Things, K-pop Demon Hunters, Love Is Blind, Sakamoto Days, and Knives Out Mystery.
Yeah, cue this up because this is a missed opportunity. This is well, I mean, depend on how you look at it, but I would have done this differently. So it's just like an otherworld experience for like Netflix properties.
Yep, Netflix House Philly features top 9 mini golf, where each hole is themed to characters
Yeah, no, this is
and
dumb.
stories from popular series and
This
events,
is
including
fucking stupid.
Bridgerton, WWE, Stranger Things, Is It Cake, Squid Game, and more.
This is dumb, and there was an easy way to make this like more profitable than an adult Magic Mountain, and they didn't do it. What you do is a Netflix house is where you can come experience your favorite Netflix titles in theatrical form. Be that in a private setting with your friends or in a general setting, just like regular theaters. Maybe we can even customize it somehow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they should be tapping into. Watching Demon Slayer on a 40-foot screen, watching Blue Eye Samurai in IMAX, watching, Forever, which your first date or some shit like that in a private room. Not, ooh, it's Netflix axe throwing. Yeah, edgy. Why is Netflix acting like they need to make money? Like Netflix, you the only people out here making money on streaming. Cut it the fuck out. Why are you doing this?
Fans also will be able to play as the main character inside the worlds of Netflix shows and movies with immersive VR games.
I absolutely do not give a shit. I'm not going. I don't think other people are going. We can do VR already. They know that, right? Like we already have VR experiences.
No,
Like
but
we
you can go to a house and play VR
like
at the
you
Netflix
can just
house.
you can just cosplay and show up to mini golf. You don't have to go to a Netflix house to do Wednesday mini golf. You could just dress up as the character, and I don't think they're gonna shoo you away because mini golf's barely a relevant pastime these days as it is. Who said, "Hey, you know what's really gonna fuck them up? Let's get 2 Netflix houses, and inside of there ain't gonna be no movie watching, ain't gonna be no TV watching. You know what we gonna be doing? Fucking mini golf. That's what the kids want. That's what's gonna bring them out. They're gonna go crazy. They don't leave their fucking house now, anyways. But you know what's gonna get them out? Mini golf. Wednesday mini golf.
Somebody
That's it.
commented, if they want to make money, why not do theatrical releases before it hits the streamer?
Well, that too. But y'all got all these Greta Gerwigs coming out, all these Narnias coming out. You would think that some of them gonna be in the movies, but I don't know, man. I felt like there is some very creative things that Netflix could have done with the like pop up shop style movie theater. Um, I don't know what this is. I don't want. I'm more interested in the Uno pop up shops that have been going around the internet here lately than I am about a Netflix experience, VR or otherwise. Um, I don't get it. I don't
You're
get
the
it.
only one that likes drive-in theaters. You and your family are the only ones that like drive-in theaters. Nobody
No,
else wants to do that. That's
I
not
don't
their
think so.
thing.
I don't think so.
Let
And
me
and
pull up
and,
and do
and, and
VR.
also, I mean, shit, that would have been dope. But even if we're not doing that, again, there are titles that people love on Netflix that they would otherwise never get a chance to see on a screen like that, experience it at that scale. It's an easy way to earn theatrical money on a project that was never meant to earn theatrical money. Like literally any dollar you're making off of that at that point, and then presumably you're renting out whatever spot you're doing this at as it is. So it's not like you're paying the splits that normal studios have to pay to these movie theaters. Screw that. You rented the spot. You taking 100% of the profit, 100% of the ticket sales. It's unheard of for any studio in Hollywood.
That's
It,
true.
it, it,
That's a fact.
it's like an easy win. Old Guard 2 came out last month. Nobody fucking watched it. Nobody's talking about it. But hey, we put that thing in a Netflix pop-up shop, charge everybody $7.99 a ticket to go see it. We got some theatrical money. And even if you only make $20 million off of it, that's $20 million that you didn't also have to rent the auditoriums for in the regular theater world to show it.
And that you're not getting from streaming because nobody's streaming it.
Because nobody's watching it. Nobody's signing up for Netflix to watch Old Guard 2. I don't know. I have to. No disrespect to Charlize Theron or I forgot the If Beale Street Could Talk lady. No disrespect to them. It just wasn't a very good sequel. No disrespect to Uma Thurman. Just they kind of putrid movie in general. But yeah, no, that's what I would have done.
Got you. Let's see. A proposed class action lawsuit has been filed against Prime Video.
Okay.
The lawsuit accuses the service of misleading consumers into believing they purchased movies when they're only getting a license to watch, which can be revoked at any time.
That is super unclear because there is a rent and a purchase option. Why the fuck would I purchase? Huh? Why would I purchase? What's the difference then between renting? Is this just long-term rental? Is this one-time fee rental and I get it for as long as I have Prime? I don't. It's permanent rental. Permanent rental sounds like ownership to me. What's the difference? Somebody has to explain the caveats.
We control if you get to watch it as many times as you want.
No,
if we ever need to pull it,
when it's a permanent rental, which means I can rent this permanently.
If we need to pull it for whatever reason, we're going to pull it. So
yeah, it sounds like bullshit. Sounds like, hey, buy the game, but you don't really own the game. And if we feel like you're doing something with your game console that we don't like, we'll brick it.
Basically,
is what it sounds like. Sounds like Nintendo and Prime have been copying each other's notes.
Ew. Yikes. James Gunn says that Blue Beetle fits in very nicely with the DCU like Peacemaker.
Fam, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You said this back when the movie came out. We thought that this was it was actually going to be in the DC. I guess he is still kind of sticking with that model. Again, what makes Blue Beetle fit in any more than the other characters that are not continuing? Like I'm failing to see the direct connection there with Blue Beetle. Why does he fit with what you're doing? I mean, I guess tonally I could pick up on that. But
that was literally what I was about to say.
Beyond like what makes him more of a seamless fit than Cavill, than Affleck, than
Black Adam,
Miss Leibowitz, yeah, Black Adam, Miss Gal Leibowitz.
Gross.
It just feels a lot like we're picking and choosing, it's fine. It just like us to be honest about it. Don't piss and call it rain.
Facts. Okay. He also said something about Peacemaker. I want to say he was interested in making changes to season 1 if he could. Yeah, they didn't have money.
Yeah, so they obviously they retconned a pretty big scene where the Snyder Justice League shows up at the end of season 1, I think it is, of Peacemaker. So they retcon that to be the Justice Gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? With Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner and and the such and Superman, whatever. So, and he also said, I guess he would go back and do all of that, to the entire season if he could, just to make it make sense. Again, why does it make sense to retcon an entire season of established content for John Cena and Peacemaker, other than the fact that it's James Gunn's pet project, more so than some of the other characters who were thrown away? Somebody will have to explain it to me one day. But that's kind of where we're at with James. more so just feels like, that's my guy. We're gonna maybe make some room and gonna run with it.
Yeah, why not?
And man, I'm just interested to see what the outcome is. But again, I don't feel like outside of Superman, we have a very strong set of characters for that we're working with to try and start gaining momentum in the DCU. The Superman performance was fine, but some of the names we're following up with continue to underwhelm. At least for me, we're going to get the Supergirl movie. Clayface, Booster Gold, Blue Beetle fits in nice.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like a perfect
Now,
what they call
where
it, monsters and gods phase.
Gods and Monsters, which is it Gods and Monsters or is it Superman Saga? Because now we're on Superman Saga all of a sudden.
Oh, did he
And I
drop
thought
that?
we were in the middle of Gods and Monsters. Are those both the same thing? We
I
need
thought
clarification.
creature commandos was part of gods and monsters.
Nah,
And
somebody hop on Twitter right now. Ask James Gunn. He's going to answer. But somebody ask him, is it still Gods and Monsters or is it Superman Saga now?
yikes. Okay. And then speaking of DC, Colin Farrell says he doesn't have a big part in the Batman Part 2, but he's reading the script this week. I don't have many scenes, I don't believe, but I'll be there for whatever. Matt Reeves is so brilliant. I don't know what the story is yet.
I hope he's BS, and I hope the Penguin plays an integral role in the Batman too. Also, your girl Monique has been cast in the DCU.
Yeah.
Yep, the voice of Amanda Waller in a Lego movie.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to James Gunn for doing something that Tyler Perry still to this day refuses to do, which is get Monique paid.
Yikes.
Like, share, subscribe as always. Catch us on Sundays live, replays throughout the week. You know where we at. Appreciate you.
Facts. And make sure you check out our playlist full of Behind the Cape from previous weeks, see what stories we had to talk about from there. And like you said, make sure you subscribe. We like to do this every Thursday at 10.